So there's been kind of a mini theme this year with some of the Matchbox new models. That being this metallic black. When I say mini theme, I literally mean like, what, 4 models? Yeah. And 2 of them were in A case, and 2 of them were, oh, actually, mixed one. 2 of them were in mixed mud, which was the Durango and the 3000 GT, and 2 of them are in mix 3, which is what we're going to be showing today. We'll bring out all the new models. Again, at the end here, I am behind with these mix videos, if you couldn't tell, because I now have mix 5, and I have 4, and we're doing 3. So, yes, got to catch up. First, we'll start with this. I don't know if I'm going to open it. I like the packaging on this one. It's very clean. You know, it's not a chase piece. Don't go looking. Oh, I didn't know that was a chase piece. No, it isn't. Please, this is not a chase piece. It is a special, I don't know, like what it's promoting really. Drive your dream car. Something with Mercedes. I'm sure Mercedes want to do this. I just like the packaging style. This is, oh God, it's so clean with the black and the red border there, the red and yellow. And of course the blue Mercedes really pops on that background. So, but this is an old, they reused this model. It's already been done in this color before. So, yeah. I don't even have that color, so I attempted to open that, but I don't know, I just like the packaging. All right, let's get into the other models. So this mix was kind of, well, meh. It was just full of vehicles that they didn't sell very well, and they kind of just threw them all into one case, and it was kind of a little bit boring of a case. You know, like the ambulance, I like the ambulance on its own. But like when it's in there with like, what was there, like a Seagray fire truck and a couple other fantasy castings, and then you got, well, yeah. So it kind of blended in there. It wasn't like too special, and I'm dropping everything on the floor. So, yeah, that's just my take on it. But this deco is a reoccurring deco. I think it was last used on the Moving Parts Dodge Ram, the Ram ambulance, which I still need. That's a really cool piece. But, yeah, let's pop this open. I have the other 2 releases of this casting. There are 4 of them, but one of them was one of those Rescue Hero ones. I never got it. Peel Region Paramedic Services. So I figured this is like licensed. Pretty clean ambulance livery. Nothing too crazy. This rivet is ugly. We already know that. We've established that. I just don't like the stance of this thing because it looks good when you pick it up. But then when you set it down, the rear end drops because there's nothing there to hold the wheels. I don't know why. They're all like that. Don't know why they didn't design it so it didn't do that. Because, yeah, look at that. Goes right in there. Weird. I'm not worried about the interior on this one because it really doesn't need it. Not unless the door is open like the Ram. Looks pretty good. Let's get next. The Land Rover Gen 2. This casting isn't one I typically get. I have the first release, but this one was an interesting one because and I didn't take out the ridgeline, which I probably should have. But yeah, it's following the Matchbox World theme here. So the ridgeline had America, which was weird because it's a Honda. They have so many American cars they could have used, but they didn't. This one has Africa. The Nissan Z in Mix 4 has Japan. And I don't know what else they're doing. I haven't seen any others. Maybe I missed one. But yeah, you just get this very nice zebra livery. You got your roof rack, which of course is removable. I just want to see how ugly that blue is. Ugh. I don't know. I don't like that blue with the white. I should have just did black. It would have fit with the zebra a little more. And it's the same deco on this side. Pretty clean though. I like the gold rims on it. Pretty cool little safari Land Rover. There also was a lot of blue vehicles in this case. There's one of them. Here's another one. Here's the 2019 Jeep Renegade. This is another casting that, it's a really good casting. I think I have all the releases of it. I don't know if I wasn't really planning to get this one at first. And I found it and I'm like, oh, what the heck. But I do have all the releases. It was in green, it debuted, and it was recolored in red, and now it's recolored in blue. So yeah, you just get simple front end details, Jeep. There's your tail lights. Jeep 4x4. Pretty nice, simple little Jeep. And a really interesting casting. I'm still waiting for them to do it in yellow. They're doing a nice teal. Well, it's kind of like a turquoise. Really nice turquoise one. I'm guessing next year. But yeah, it looks really good. I'm excited for that one. And keeping up with the blue vehicles, 2019 Fiat 500 Turbo. I never got the red version. I could have. I had opportunities to, but I didn't. I don't know why. The casting wasn't really my thing. Then this one came around and like, well, I might as well get at least one version of it. And this one I really like with the blue and the mostly black rims with the silver trim. Even though it might be a little big for scale, I just like the color on this one. It looks really good with those wheels. Decals look really good on this one. Fiat Turbo 500, and the tail lights look amazing. Look at those. That's awesome. Headlights look good too. Very crisp details on this one. Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. More blues? More blues. 2021 Ford Bronco. Ooh, if you found, see, now, there's two of these in a case, but some cases got, not all, some got the white version, which is the Chase. I think that one was ugly. I like this blue one better. I haven't found the Chase. If I did, I probably would buy it, but it's not something I need. And of course, when I say I complete the collection, I do not count Chase pieces when I complete the collection. So technically, there's only two mainline releases. There's only two mass-produced releases. And I have both of them. Yay! Because the Chase piece is definitely not mass-produced. Bronco. You got your headlights. You got your... I don't know. I don't really know what those stripes through the lights are, really. Tail lights looking really good. Bronco, Ford. So definitely different blues. That one's matte, so we really don't have to compare it. Very different blues. But this is still awesome. Love the Bronco. It's a great casting. One of my favorites last year. Remember? And here's one of my favorite castings of all time. The Subaru Soundbar. Yay! This one has a very interesting livery. Let's take a look. So yeah, to the naked eye, this livery is kind of ugly. And yes, I agree, it is kind of ugly with all these brakes in the white and the fact that it has no front end details. Yes, it's kind of a little ugly. But the fun thing is that this is actually, it's not licensed, but this livery is based on the Japanese Post livery, and I think it says Post right there. Let me get Atomica for comparison. Look at that logo. That's the Japanese Post logo. Yeah, see JP Post. There's their logo. There's the Matchbox one. Yep. It is a Japan Post vehicle. Like I said, I don't think it's licensed. Mostly because it doesn't say Japan Post anywhere on it. And of course, Matchbox is right there on the back. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool to have another postal vehicle representing Japan that is not a Tomica. I do kind of wish they had like a little bed thing on here, like the Suzuki that I have from Tomica. It has a little bed cover where they would store the mail, because you ain't gonna store it out in the open here. But it's still pretty cool to see a mail livery, and I really hope this livery continues. What else could they put it on? Oh, the Nissan Hardbody, or maybe actually it'd fit the Junior more, the Nissan Junior. Yes, that would be cool. I really want this livery to continue. That is awesome. Favorite reoccurring vehicle of this case. Now let's look at the new models. I don't know where the every went. Here we have new model number 1. This is 1975 Opel Kadett. Yes, for our European viewers, especially the French, got an Opel. Or I should say collectors. Although this is old news, but I still haven't looked at it out of the packaging. And it is awesome. Need a little bit of touch up there, but GTE. And oh yeah, look at the tail lights. I like all the black trim on the back here. That looks really good. Disc wheels are awesome on here. No headlights, but that's okay. I think this would fit really well with the Ford Capri. Totally awesome. Totally awesome. I dig it. Actually, they did the window trim, but they did it in the way I do not like, which we talked about in the Land Rover video. Or not the Land Rover, the Ram. What the heck am I on about? Land Rover video, not that. Next up here we have the 1936 Ford Coupe. Here's one of our black metal flake vehicles. And I heard some good things about this one. Now, I don't typically buy some of like the 1930s vehicles, but this one being stock, it got my interest. I always like the stock form of the vehicles. A lot of Protecto. Oh, the finish on this one is nice. Oh, it's so smooth. And yeah, okay. This is awesome. So I don't know how they can do this on this casting, but they can't do it with the Land Cruiser. But the fenders are actually part of the metal body. Look at that. Those are actual metal fenders. Okay, so the running boards are not, but the fenders are actually metal. There's your front end details. Looking really good. This is like prime time mobster car. Even the stance, like how the front sits lower than the rear. Yeah. There's your rumbler seat. All right, kids, get in the back. Actually, there are seats in the back. This is a 6-seater. There's seats behind the front seats. Interesting. Just look at that silhouette. Look how not aerodynamic that is. Like, yes, we're cutting through the air, but we also got the headlights right here on the fender. Are those like wires for the headlights? Oh, the 1930s. What was this, a 36? So, oh yeah, they Great Depression gone and went. Now we can make fancy cars. Although I got some weird paint blemish on the door here. Yeah. And right there on the fender. No taillights, but the headlights are good enough. I mean, you really barely can see the taillights. Just a little neat. And chrome base, which is nice. 36 Ford Coupe. Definitely a cool one. Actually, let's take a look at that stance. Oh, yeah. I love the disc wheels too, because it doesn't even look like it's moving. All right, now the highlight. Everybody's favorite, 2012 BMW 3 Series. Actually, I've been finding this one a lot more now. Of course, after I struggled for about a month to find one. This, I think Diecast Car Guru helped me with this one. I don't think I ever found it on my own. That would be a miracle if I did. But I have been finding them now, especially in Dollar Tree. And actually, well, I did find this at Big Lots, which there was another one of these here, but at the time I already had one. And this is awesome. There's your headlights, grille detail, your BMW badge. Your very nice black paint, and look at those taillights. Whew. That's clean. That is very clean. I love this casting. Definitely going right on the complete list. This is one I'm going to try to get every variant of. There's always one. Complete the collection of this one. I really hope to see it white with the black lace wheels. Oh, that would look so good. Like a metal flake white, like the Lexus LS. But there you go. That's Mix 3. Is a little subpar. Yeah, but there's still some nice models in here. Mix 4 is full of cars that I collect fully. So that is going to be fun. Thank you all for watching. Oh, actually, no, wait. Oh, I said I was going to do this. Bring out the black, the metal flake black vehicles. They really should have did this for all the new models this year. I think that'd be a cool little thing to do. And I originally, that's what I thought they were going to do. But I need that little speedster thing. I have it downstairs, but I just don't have it up here because I had all the new models out here earlier, but I forgot that one. Dang it. But, yeah, I originally thought that's what they were going to do. They were going to do everything in the metal flake black, but of course they didn't. And I think it would be hard, especially for the Opal, you know, that, I don't know if that would look so good in this, or the El Camino, or the COE, or the, actually some of the Teslas would. I think that would be cool for the Teslas. But definitely not the Dodge Charger. The Dodge Charger definitely fits orange way better. So yeah, there you have it, guys. Mix 3, little late, but better late than ever. Time to add these to the collection, well, after they're photographed on Instagram. Thanks, everybody. Bye.